A very good morning, my dear students. How are you all? I hope to all are safe. Stay home and stay safe. Welcome back to Maths online classes. Today class is in the previous classes try this do these problems chapter 6 square roots and cube roots. Square roots and cube roots. Exercise 6.1 solve the problems. Chapter 6 square roots and cube roots. In the before the class all do these problems and try these problems completed. Today we are discussing about exercise 6.1. Exercise 6.1. And the first Roman, what will be the units, digits of the squares of the following numbers? Listen carefully. What will be the units digit? In this case of number, what is the unit digit? 9. Of the square of the following number. So you have to take your units place number, write the square number. Write the square number. So solution. $39 is unit digit 9. Did you understand, children? 39 is unit digit is 9. Square number. Square number of unit digit. It means of 9 square. Square number, unit digits. So 9 into 9. 9 nines are 81. So here in this case of units place, what is the units place of 81? 1. What will be the unit digits of the square of the following number? So therefore, unit place of square number is 1. Did you understand, children? First you have to take the units place. After square the units place. Here units place is the 9 is there. So we should write here square number 9 square. 9 into 9, 9 nines are 81. Therefore, so units place of square number is 1. In this case of square number, units place is the 1. Okay, here asking what will be the units digits of the square of the following number. So here units place of square number is 1. Okay, at the same time 5125. Third problem. So here 5125 and units place is, units digit is 5. Yes, square number. Square of units digit. Square number means 5 square. We should write here 2 times. 5 5 is 25. So in this case of what is the square number of units place? 5. Therefore, units place of square number is 5. Here, did you understand? Okay, children. It is the first Roman, first problem and third problem, and second and fourth and fifth one. Second problem, fourth problem, fifth problem, do the homework. Is the first Roman 2 problems I explained. Remaining 3 problems, do the homework. Which of the following numbers are perfect square? which of the following numbers are perfect squares? First you write in your classwork right side square numbers. Square numbers up to 25 square numbers. Square numbers 1 square, 2 square up to 25. So here once observe that in the first problem 121, second one 136, third one 256, fourth one 321, fifth one 600. These 5 problems, which are the perfect squares, which are the non-perfect squares. Okay children, first problem is the 121. In square number, where is the 121? Yes, here is there 121. The number is 11. It means of 11 square is equal to 11 into 11. 11 11s are 121. So it is a perfect square number. Perfect square number. Next 136. In this case of square numbers, any number 136 is there? No. So it is not perfect square. So it is not perfect square numbers. Okay. Next 256. Third one is the 256. Once observe the square numbers. Here 15 square 225. Yes, 16 square is 256. 16 square is 256. So here write 16 square equal to 16 into 16. 16 60 is a 256. So it is a perfect square number. It is a perfect square number. Next fourth one is the 321. So observe this in the square numbers. Here 18 324, but here 321 is there. So it is not perfect square number. Okay children. Next fifth one is the 600. So once observe the square numbers. Here 600 is there square numbers? No. So it is also not perfect square number. Did you understand children? Which of the following numbers are perfect squares? So in this case of first one is the perfect square and the third one is or these two problems are perfect square numbers. Remaining, what are the remaining? Second one and fourth one and fifth one. These three are non-perfect square numbers. Did you understand children? It is the second Roman. Which of the following numbers are perfect squares? So first we should write here in your classwork up to 25 square numbers right side. Okay, in your classwork. So we should write here 121. 11 square number is there. 136 not there. 256 yes 16 square. 321 not there. 600 not there. So first problem and the third one are perfect square numbers. Remaining second one, the fourth one and fifth one are non-perfect square numbers. Okay children? Okay. The following numbers are not perfect squares. The following numbers are not perfect squares. Give reason. Already here all are given the numbers are non-perfect square. Why? Give the reason. Once observe that in this case already we learn in the introduction part perfect square means we observe the units place 2, 3, 7 and 8. We observe the units place, these numbers will get 2, 3, 7. These numbers they have the number that is not perfect square numbers. So in this case of first problem 257, units place is 7. So 7 is there in the non-perfect square digits? Yes. So therefore it is not perfect square number. Here asking reason. Reason means in this number units place is the 7 is there. 7 is will become it is not perfect square. Okay. So here in the second problem 4592. Here units place. In this problem also units place is 2. units place is 2. So already we learned in the introduction part perfect, non-perfect square examples. We'll get the units place is 2, 3, 7, 8. So in this case of number is 2 will be there. So it is a perfect or not perfect square. 2 is there means not perfect square number. Okay children. So here the fourth problem, 5050. 5050, ones, tens, hundreds, thousand. So here units place is 0. Units place is 0. So here we compare the number last 2 digits 0 will become. Last 2 digits 0 will become, that is a perfect square number. But here units place is only 0 is there. So it is not perfect square number. Okay children, did you understand? For example 100. Example 100. So here last 2 digits the 2 zeros are there. So it is a perfect square number. It means of 10 into 10. 10 tens are 100. Okay children. In this case for example 600 is there. So it is last 2 zeros are comparing the last 2 zeros. So it is a perfect square. Yes. 600 any square number is there? No. But it is a prime factorization method. But it is a prime factorization method. Do the prime factorization method. They will get a factors. Okay children. All some compare the last 2 digits will become zeros. That will get a square numbers. But here 600 is there. But it is not a perfect square number. 600 and 800, 500. Okay children? Okay. Okay, in this case of first, third and fourth one I explain. Remaining problems do the homework. Third Roman, remaining problems do the homework. Next fourth Roman, find whether the square of the following numbers. Find whether the square of the following numbers are even or odd. Even number or odd number. Once observe that it is the first problem 431. First problem is 431. In this case of units places, in this number is units place. So units place is 1. So square of units place. Square of units place. So here 1 square. 1 into 1. 1 ones are 1. 1 is a even number or odd number. So therefore 1 is odd number. 1 is odd number. So it is the first problem is odd number. Okay. Already observe that in the number it is units place is the 1 is there. 1 is a odd number. But by using square of units place must and should do the process. Okay children. Next third problem. I think this is a fourth problem. 17,779. So it is the units place is the 9. So solution 1, 17,779 units place is 9. So square of units place equal to 9 square. We should write here 9 into 9. 9 nines are 81. So here also units place is the 1 will be get a 1. So therefore 1 is a odd number. Sorry, is an odd number. So here also 1 is odd number. Okay children, did you understand this process? Fourth Roman, remaining problems do the homework. First and fourth, I explained the first and fourth problems. Remaining second, third and fifth one, 3 problems, do the homework. It is a easy problems. Listen carefully and do the homework. Okay. Next, fifth problem. How many numbers lie between the square of the following numbers? Once again repeating, how many numbers lie between the square of following numbers? First we should write here the first problem, 25 and 26. These numbers are square, lie between how many numbers are there? How many numbers are there? First, square of 25. Square of 25. So here write 25 square. 25 into 25. 25 is a 625. Already here write 25 square equal to 625. Next one is the 26 square. 26 square. So square of 26 equal to 26 square. Right? 26 into 26 2 times. So here the square number is 676. Here write 26 square number equal to 676. So here 25 square number is the 625. The square of 26 is 676. So here write 625 and 676 between numbers. Between numbers. So here first observe you write after 626 and 627, 628, 629, 630. So and so on. It means and so on means counting. Okay, I will write, no need of and so on. 631, 632, 633, 634, 635, 636, 637, 638, 639, 640, 641, 642, 643, 644, 645. Next, 646, 647, 648, 649, 650, 651, 652, 653, 654, 655, 656, 657, 658, 659, 660, 661, 662, 63, 664, 665. So here write only 675, 666, 667, 668, 669, 670, 671, 672, 673, 674, 675. So here write the before the 676, after 625 numbers. So how many numbers count this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So each row 5 numbers are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here write 10 into 5 because of it is a 10 rows. Each row is a 5 numbers. So here 50 numbers are there. So therefore 625 and 676 lie between numbers, or 50. It is the one process. Okay. Second one, what is the second process? By using formula 2 into base of first square number. Square number. In this case of first square number is 25. So here write 2 into 25. Here base is it 25. Okay, power is 1. Here only observe that 25. 2 25 is 50. So it is correct. Okay children. In the 4 marks will we give the 4 marks. We should write here this process, and 2 marks do this process. Okay children. Okay. Next remaining problems, do the homework. Next, sixth Roman. Without adding, find the sum of the following numbers. Without adding, it means here first problem 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7. So don't adding these numbers 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7. So 7 plus 9 equal to. So already we learned in the introduction part one formula are explained. One formula is explained. Sum of n consecutive odd numbers. What is the formula? Sum of n consecutive sum of n consecutive odd numbers equal to n square. Odd numbers here given to the all are odd numbers, but in this process of the sum of n consecutive numbers, here n equal to number of digits. 1 2 3 4 5 counting numbers. 1 2 3 4 5. So here n equal to 5, such that n square equal to 5 square. So write the square number. 5 5s are 25. Without adding, sum of n consecutive odd numbers is n square. So here what is the n? Number of digits. 1 2 3 4 5. How many terms are given here? 1 2 3 4 5. So here n equal to 5. By substitute the formula n square equal to 5 square. 5 5 is at 25. Okay. So it is a without adding. Once observe that adding 1 plus 3 4. 4 plus 5 9. 9 plus 7 16. 16 plus 9 25. But without adding, by using formula. Without adding directly, without adding using formula. Okay children. Next this one. Sum of n consecutive odd numbers equal to n square. So here n equal to how many numbers are given? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 number. So n equal to 9, such that of n square equal to 9 into 9. 9 9s are 81. 9 9s are 81. Once adding here up to here 25. 25 plus 11 66. 66 13 79. 79 15 14 94. So here 94 plus 17 10. Sorry, here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 numbers. 9 square is 81. Here up to here 25. So here 36. Sorry, here 25 plus 11 36. 36 plus 13 49. 49 plus 15 64. 64 plus 17, 11, 81. We'll get 81. Yes, but here asking without adding. By using formula, sum of n consecutive odd numbers equal to n square. Okay children, in this case 6th Roman is 3 problems are there. I explained the 1 and 2 problems. Only in this Roman of 1 problem I give the homework. I given the homework only 1 problem. So in this exercise 6.1 completed, 6 Romans there, 6 Romans completed. So children must and should do homework and send to me. Okay children, it is a very 6.1 exercise is very easy. Once observe and do the problems.